think Ben Johnson has to go back to the drawing board and figure out what's going to be the best way to help Caleb see things, and then also what's going to be the best way to get this offense going. And if that can't happen at some point, you have to, figure out some other options because you can't have the talent level the Bears have and then only be able to score, what was it, 17 points on offense? And then
Yeah.
you get the pick six by the defense. You can't have that.
Yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, right with the pick six, and that was right on time. You really needed that, and that really shook McCarthy and the Vikings to the point where you thought maybe the Bears could just hold on. I thought that at times they played not to lose instead of trying to win, and so I think our conversation has to be, and we'll start here with Ben Johnson regarding his letter grade for him as a coach. I think it was average to below average, and he mentions himself that he made some mistakes. Wiley, it's hard to say this, but it's true. When people talked about Ben Johnson at the podium and talk about how he answers questions directly, you know what people are saying? Thank God he's not Matt Eberflus. And that's not a reason to support a coach. I really believe
Right.
that. I just think that because Ben is direct, he'll be curt at times and, whatever, right? I have no problem with his demeanor. But when people say, look how eloquent he speaks and, how he answers questions, all that, it's because Matt had a hard time being able to deal with the media, hemming and hawing. We had him on the radio show. He was bad at it. But ultimately, this whole praise for Ben Johnson stops for me until we see results.